Hey everyone, so you've jumped into SCUM and realized this isn't your typical survival game. This is hardcore, like your food actually matters kind of survival. Building muscle here isn't just about pounding protein shakes non-stop. You've got to think like a nutritionist in the wild, balancing protein, carbs, healthy fats, and even keeping an eye on your water and stamina levels. Mess up any of that and your dream of becoming a ripped island survivor could turn into a slow, hangry struggle. But don't worry, that's why we're here. Today, we're diving into the best foods for building muscle in SCUM. We'll break down what's going to actually make your character stronger, how to get the most out of every bite, and even a few tricks to bulk up faster while you're out exploring and carrying all that loot. Trust me, after this guide, you'll be walking around looking like a survival champ in no time.
A very small portion of the audience is subscribed to the channel.
If you enjoy these types of list videos,
don't forget to subscribe if you like these types of videos.
Subscribe. Enjoy watching.
Thanks.
If you're looking for a quick, high-protein snack in SCUM, rabbit meat is your best friend. It is incredibly easy to get, whether you hunt one in the wild or just buy it from the saloon trader as a backup. You do not need any fancy cooking skills to grill it into a simple meal, which makes it perfect for players who want something fast without the fuss. 100 grams of rabbit meat packs 33 grams of protein for just 34 calories, making it one of the leanest sources of protein in the game. Hunting rabbits is not only simple, but it is also kind of fun. They are everywhere, and catching one does not take much effort, so you can keep a steady supply without constantly raiding the saloon. Unlike some other meats that go into all the complex recipes later on, rabbit meat is pretty straightforward. It is more of a natural, easy option for anyone who just wants to grill and eat for maximum muscle benefits. So, if your goal is to build muscle without overcomplicating things, rabbit meat is definitely worth stocking up on. You get high protein, low calories, and the satisfaction of hunting your own food. Keep it simple, keep it lean, and enjoy one of the easiest muscle-building foods in the world of SCUM. Bear steaks are one of those foods that might not wow you on their own, but they are incredibly versatile once you start cooking with them. You can get a lot of meat from a single bear, and if hunting feels risky, the saloon trader always has some for sale. Each 300-gram portion gives you 6 grams of protein and a bit of energy, plus it has some fats to help balance your nutrition. The real magic happens when you start turning bear meat into recipes. It pairs well with other ingredients and can be swapped with other red meats like wolf, deer or goat in most dishes. So even if the plain steak is not the most exciting meal, it becomes a powerful ingredient for keeping your character strong and well fed. If your goal is building muscle and keeping your energy up, bear steaks are a solid choice. You get a good mix of protein and fat, plenty of meat per hunt, and a lot of flexibility in your meals. Keep some on hand, experiment with recipes, and you will see that sometimes eating the bear is exactly what you need in the world of SCUM. Chicken meat is one of the easiest proteins to get your hands on in SCUM. These docile little creatures are everywhere, and if hunting is not your thing, the saloon trader has you covered. A 500-gram portion gives you 28.6 grams of protein and over 200 calories, making it a solid choice for anyone looking to build muscle without spending hours hunting. The best part is how simple it is to cook. You do not need any special cooking skills to grill chicken, so even beginners can turn it into a tasty and nutritious meal. Plus, it is versatile enough to go into some of the more complicated recipes later on, which makes it a dependable staple whether you are just starting out or already deep into survival mode. For players focused on muscle gains, chicken meat is a reliable go-to. Quick to cook, easy to find, and packed with protein, it hits all the right marks for fueling your character. Keep a few portions ready, and you will always have a fast and effective way to stay strong in the world of SCUM. Pancakes are one of those simple but surprisingly useful recipes in SCUM. They are easy to make, keep well, and are super portable, which makes them perfect for players who want a reliable meal on the go. A 400-gram batch gives you 11.6 grams of protein and over 100 calories, making it a decent boost to keep your character fueled. The best thing about pancakes is how flexible they are. You can add nuts, sugar, or other ingredients to tweak the nutritional balance between protein, carbohydrates, and fats. This means you can customize them depending on whether you are trying to bulk up, maintain energy, or just enjoy a tasty treat while surviving in the game. To whip up a basic batch, you just need flour, eggs, milk, water, and baking soda, along with a pan and an oven range. No complicated skills are required, so even new players can get started right away. Pancakes might be basic, but they are a dependable, versatile option for keeping your energy and protein levels steady in SCUM. Tuna MREs are basically the ultimate convenience food for survivalists in SCUM. You can carry them around, store them indefinitely, and have a quick protein boost whenever you need it. Each 600-gram portion gives you 10.5 grams of protein and over 100 calories, along with a good amount of water to help keep your character hydrated. What makes Tuna MREs stand out is their balance. They provide more micronutrients and less fat compared to other MRE options, which means you get nutrition without overloading on calories. They are perfect if you want a steady, reliable protein source that does not require any cooking or preparation. Of course, there are other MRE options too. Beef stew MREs give you a bit more fat, along with protein, while cheeseburger MREs come packed with both fat and protein, which can be great for certain recipes or energy needs. Tuna MREs, however, remain the most versatile for long-term survival and muscle maintenance, making them a must-have in any player's inventory. Canned sardines are a small but mighty option in SCUM when it comes to portable protein. Each 115-gram portion gives you 24.6 grams of protein and over 200 calories, making it a compact and efficient way to fuel your character. They are perfect for players who want a quick meal without having to cook anything. The catch is that they come from a very specific spot, the fish factory in Map Square A1. But the good news is that this location is reliable, so once you know where to go, you can consistently stock up on sardines for your survival and muscle building needs. Their portability also makes them great to carry on long expeditions or for emergency rations. Compared to MREs, canned sardines are lighter and more efficient for pure protein, which makes them a must-grab for anyone focused on muscle gains. If you see a few cans lying around, do not pass them up. This tiny fish packs a serious punch when it comes to keeping your character strong and well-fed in the world of SCUM. Canned tuna is another fantastic option for players looking for portable protein in SCUM. You can find it in the same spot as sardines, the fish factory in Map Square A1. Each can weigh 180 grams and gives you 29.1 grams of protein spread across 4 portions, making it a very efficient way to keep your character fueled. While each portion has slightly less energy and protein than a single sardine portion, the fact that there are 4 servings in a can makes it super convenient for longer trips or survival situations. You can pop open a portion whenever you need a quick boost without carrying extra weight or worrying about cooking. Both canned tuna and canned sardines are among the best processed, pre-packaged foods in the game for keeping protein levels high. If you want to maintain muscle and stay well fed without relying on hunting or cooking, grabbing a few cans of tuna is definitely a smart move in SCUM. Grilled poultry is one of those simple but satisfying meals in SCUM. You can make it with any fowl meat, chicken, goose, duck, or pheasant, and the stats will vary depending on what you use. The example here is based on chicken, giving you 28.6 grams of protein, over 200 calories, and a good amount of water per 150 gram portion. The recipe is super straightforward. All you need is a grill or a BBQ, and just the meat will do the trick. If you want, you can season it with a bit of salt and pepper, but even plain grilled poultry is quick, efficient, and packed with protein. It is perfect for players who want to fuel up fast without fussing over complicated recipes. Once you improve your cooking skills, you can start experimenting with more complex dishes using poultry. But for starters, grilling is the easiest way to get a high-protein meal on the go. Keep it simple, keep it lean, and enjoy one of the most reliable ways to stay strong in SCUM. Mixed skewers are one of the most versatile recipes in SCUM, and they are perfect for players who like to experiment with ingredients. You can use any kind of meat steak along with a variety of vegetables to create a skewer that balances protein with other nutrients. The stats can vary depending on what you throw on, but that flexibility is exactly what makes it so useful. The beauty of mixed skewers is that you do not have to hunt down specific meats or gather rare ingredients. Foragers and survivalists alike can whip one up with whatever they find, making it a great option for players who want a nutritious meal without relying on traders or random loot. All you need is a grill or BBQ to craft this recipe, and the results are not only practical but also efficient. Mixed skewers give you a balanced meal on the go, making it one of the best ways to stay well fed and keep protein levels topped up in the world of SCUM. Balkan ratatouille is one of the more complex recipes in SCUM, but it is definitely worth the effort. This hearty stew satisfies both protein and other dietary needs, making it a great choice for players who want a balanced, nutritious meal. A full 800-gram portion gives you 33.6 grams of protein, over 200 calories, and plenty of water to keep your character hydrated. To make it, you will need any meat steak plus a set of specific ingredients: rice, onion, pepper, zucchini, carrot, and tomato. All of this gets boiled together with water to create a flavorful, nutrient-packed stew. It requires at least basic cooking skills, so it is a step up from simpler recipes like grilled meat or pancakes. This is more of a prepare ahead of time meal than something to carry on the road, but if you are planning a journey or want to stock up on a nutritious meal at base, Balkan ratatouille is a fantastic choice. It is loaded with protein, vitamins, and other nutrients, making it one of the most rewarding dishes you can cook in the world of SCUM. The video ends here. See you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe.